So this so far is just the base coat, 2 coats applied. I don't know if you can catch it in the camera, but it's wet and then it slowly goes to almost nothing. And as that flashes and dries, you can't even tell that it was done. So the only thing you might see on the car, there's going to be a little bit of a line there from the clear coat, but it's in the body line. We're not going to worry about it. Decided to do the doors. We're going to clear coat right up to this body line. There's a trim piece there. And this was blended for the first coat, and then on the second coat, we kind of brought it right up. The color seems to match really, really well. So if there's a little bit of a difference, we're not going to worry about it. Again, this is a cheap job. We're not doing a big old blend. The fender, there's a body line that runs right across there. Kind of disappears here for a little bit and then comes back, but we're not going to worry about that. But you can see how the shine is different. See how it's wet and then it comes up to almost dry because we basically just sort of blended it in. And I mean, that's going to be, you know, from 5-10 feet away in the parking lot, no one's going to really notice one way or another. The same with this side. See how it looks dry above and down low. Of course, as it's drying, the dullness will go down and the whole thing goes dull. And on the first coat, this is the second coat. On the first coat when I did this, and I mean this paint covered super well. Just Limco Supreme base coat. But because of the color, you know, it matches pretty good, and it's a pretty forgiving color to do, this particular gray. This side was kind of messed up. We basically just repainted the whole door with the 2 coats. I did come all the way up on this side both times. For the other side, we kind of blended it. Kind of came up and blended a little higher. But then we kind of, just to do an orientation coat, blew a little bit of metallic across it on the other side. So it, but I mean, like I say, the color is so close, nobody's going to know the difference. We were also told just to take a brush and touch up an edge here, so I have it taped around. The fender had to be pulled out because it had rubbed here. I just kind of taped around it in such a way that, you know, we'll hit that spot. That spot will look like a touch-up, but that's all we were going to do anyway. At least this way it'll be protected by the clear coat. Before I clear, I'm going to come in here and I have the tape set that I can pull it off. I'm going to retape just this corner, and I'm going to go past the color a touch. And what that'll do is it'll allow it to adhere clear coat to clear coat. So I don't know how necessary that is, but the car will look good going down the road. It'll all be gray. This is for a guy who's not, he's having a little bit of some health issues and stuff, so his money's a little tight. So we're just kind of helping him out on this one. But yeah, it looks, you can even see, like, it's hard to catch on the phone, but you can see the color right through the plastic when it's dull and dull from the plastic. It's so close. Should be bang on. Cheers.